This is Mark Cousins after Ebbsfleet 0, Altrincham 2. Disappointing end to the season at Stonebridge Road. You've got a couple of away games to come, but you would have liked to have signed off with a win, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. I think we did everything but to score a goal today. I think their keeper probably had the game of the season for himself. So, yeah, disappointing not to get any goals or a positive result, which I feel we 100% deserved.
And the 2 goals they scored weren't the greatest of goals. There were a couple of errors on the half of the Fleet defence. I mean, all in all, it was the first half wasn't a terrific defensive performance, but you didn't have a lot to do, did you?
No, it's one of those games where you feel if we don't take our chances, they're going to punish us. It was, and we gifted them 2 goals really, and that was probably deflated us even more so. But to be fair to the lads, they responded second half and gave it a good go. It wasn't just let the game run out. It was we gave it a really good go and created plenty of chances, but unfortunately it wasn't to be our days.
I've got to congratulate you on being chosen the Fans Player of the Year. You must be pleased about that. But that's probably because in previous games this season you have been pretty busy and you've been very impressive as well. Has it been as a season stacking up in your career?
Yeah, it's probably been the busiest season, and probably the stats. I think I made the second most saves in the whole of the National League, so I think that says it all. But to be fair to the lads, it's I think the first half of the season was when we had major defensive issues. I don't think we selected the same back 3 or 4 2 games in a row, and I think that's where issues lied. But I think from the January onwards, we have been better defensively. Obviously, there's been a few blips in there, but generally we've been much better defensively, and yeah, players have come in and improved us defensively, so it's helped me a lot. And but yeah, it's always nice to get awarded Player of the Year, and I thank the fans for that. But yeah, safety is definitely on my mind now and get us over that line.
Well, you've got 2 more games to come. You've got to travel up to Altrincham to play Halifax because their pitch is basically out of commission, and then you've got to go to Bournemouth on Saturday for the last league game, and in between there's the Kent Senior Cup final against Maidstone, but we put that to one side. The 2 league games, it's in your hands, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if someone's offered us this position in January after the second Bromley game, I think we'd have snapped their hand off. So look, you always want it to be in your hands. Do we want to go down to the last game of the season? Certainly not. But we know that, like we said today, we can finish it today. And if we got that win, it would have pretty near enough secured safety. So Tuesday's going to be exactly the same message in that dressing room. It's going to be we can finish this job here and we can get over the line, and that's what we'll be certainly aiming for. And
the Fleet Fans Player of the Year can really pull out all the stops in those 2 games and show that he's worth that award, can't he?
Hopefully I won't be too busy. I'd much rather Rax or Dom or someone else get all the plaudits for scoring the goals, really. That's what's going to keep us up at the end of the day.
It's going to be a tough week though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough week, and these are the weeks that kind of make or break you as players, and you've got to dig in and stick together, and that's what we'll be doing.
Well, good luck. Let's hope you get to the end of the week, this time next week, with a smile on your face, the points required, and you're still in the National League next season.
Let's hope so.
And from the fans, thank you for everything this season. And I've got to mention, probably you got the award because you scored the goal at York.
Might have, I don't know.
It puts you above all the other goalkeepers out there, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. At least I can look back fondly on this season knowing that I've scored my first ever career goal. So, yeah. I'll go down in the memory books, definitely.
I was going to say, that's one to put in the family album, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
It's a memorable season. Let's make sure that's the first thing, and the next thing is that you kept the side in the National League.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Great stuff.
Let's keep us up. Yep.
Cheers, Mark.
No worries,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.